Brighton have not improved since last season. They're slightly better in attack, but defensively, they're much worse. They're basically another Bournemouth, a team that tries to play attacking football and concedes goals. Now, I think Graham Potter is a decent manager, but he's got a lot of work to do this season because half this squad should be bench players. Looking at this squad, it is unreal how poor it is. Now, when you watch this team play, they look decent, but this squad is not going to last the whole season. We've got players like Adam Lallana and Danny Welbeck that came on a free transfer, so I think that is decent business, but I think both these players are past it at the top level. A bit harsh, but these players cannot give you what you need to be able to stay up and progress in the Premier League. They need other options. I think Brighton's best players are Neil Maupay, Leandro Trossard, and possibly Matt Ryan. And I think also Ben White has looked good this season. But apart from that, actually, that's debatable because defensively they've been really poor this season. And it looks like they've gone to a back five. So they're playing five defenders at the back. And they're playing like I thought it was like a 4-4-2, but it's more like a 5-3-2. So they've got three midfielders and two forwards. So because they're playing so defensively, other areas of the team are being sacrificed. So I'm guessing that it's harder for them to actually go forward and create chances. And when they do create chances, they really have to take them because they don't get many opportunities in games to score goals. And that's a massive problem. So this is weird because Graham Potter is naturally a forward-thinking manager, an attacking manager, but now for some reason he's going more defensive because I think of what happened last season. Last season was shocking. First half of the season was decent, but the second half, Brighton were gone and probably should have been relegated. So now I think Graham Potter wants to avoid that situation, so now he's playing more defensive so that he can avoid that situation altogether. But I think this is a new thing for him because he doesn't normally play this defensive, and it'll be interesting to see what happens. But one thing for sure is that I think Brighton might have to dip into the January transfer if they've got some funds because they're going to need it. A lot of these players simply aren't good enough and they're not going to be able to deliver this season.